Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see, set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all. Yes, I. Greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, and all things good and wonderful about us and about us, who want burn out evil and oppressors who come in at the farm and I, some coconut. They use intimidation and the T word, terrorism, terrorize our people. You know, see, because that one here is not even being politically correct to collect anything after it. That one here talk to the youth them straight, because we don't love what go on in a Britain more time. You know, see, in a recent time we see certain level of violence kick up over certain years, the youth them against them one another and thing like that. It's savagery, total savagery, inhumane, inconsiderate. Wanna self-destruct and I enjoy it. First thing I want the youth them know, say, you see them man there, we are strip off youth clothes. We are talking particular upon the incident we go on in Leicester University the other day. Man, we are strip off people clothes, them wear them generally in a violence. Any man whatsoever, we are strip another man naked for look upon him nakedness. Have some secret gay agenda go on. Now mind you, this is not about the gay community or a man who is gay or whatever or anything like that. A man who consider that and I use that as some form of oppression upon another man must love to see man's nakedness. Where I am from, no man like this, no man no go to this level, do these things and look upon another man private parts and all them things there. And I find it funny and I laugh, strip another man naked and I laugh. You know, see, now, more big up Bouncer, a youth named Bouncer where I do the road on the stream. You know, see it, him have a big broom. See, I have whole heap of family in a Britain. Whole heap of family. Me have family in a Britain where world renowned on the street. You know, see it, and world renowned otherwise in the industry. See? So you see, even if them not like that one, yeah, it's just up to them. You know, see it, every man have an opinion, every man have them independence for do and think and feel how them want to feel. See? Big up Bouncer. As a big man, you come out with a broom and you sweep up, and I love that. No partiality, Rasta. See? I hear them the internet ready. No, they are not. You know, see? Them forgot that social media is a double-edged sword. You know, see, you try use it for some boy, you try use it for get notoriety and things like that. While, on the other hand, it can use for destroy that credibility or that fame or that attention when some guy seek. What them nowadays you call dragged. You can get dragged on the internet. Might as well a man tie you behind a motor vehicle and a drag you down the road on the asphalt. You know, see? These are some of the things that Bouncer do these days with them little wayward individuals who call themselves young men or men, male, whatsoever. It's a disgrace to both your parents. You know, see? And you're lucky. This is the sort of society where you live in. Because some other society, I see some youth try to America the other day, a whole heap of little ones and ones, kick up a baby mother, kick up a woman with a pregnant woman, a struggle with sickle cell and things like that. A lot of you must have seen it on the social media as well. And you see what happened across Chicago. People crew up, people team up, and go find these children's yard and terrorize by the intimidate by the parents. Them. Most of them turning themselves who police no arrest and things like that. You know, see, we need to see results like these in our community, in a Great Britain as well, Rasta. These youth are going with some unconscionable terrorism and it's being allowed to do it. The man them will call themselves stepper because big up Jaboni in London, but I and Jaboni introduced the term there on the field. You see, it make enough you know it. And enough of the youth them call themselves stepper now. We not take that from you, respectfully so. You all are steppers, but you have to know the rules of the game. You see, you can't just adapt the name like that. See? You have to know the rules. Sickness be cared for. Elders be cared for. The hunger must be fed. And the children schooled. You know, see? So you see when some guy a place like a university go terrorize young children, Rasta, and still about to walk up. No, them guys are afraid. Them guys have to take the wings of the morning. These people, a line has been crossed, Rasta. You know, see? A serious line has been crossed. And we know the individual, them will do these type of things still amongst the community. Amongst some man we call themselves elders. Amongst some man we call themselves steppers, Rasta. Amongst some man we are steppers. Because we not take that from you and I say we not call yourself that. You are what you are. You know, see? But there are certain rules in the game, Rasta, where you have a duty to protect. You have a duty to ensure, say, the characteristics is maintained. The integrity is maintained, Rasta. Because regardless what go on, a certain level of integrity is there that has to be maintained. If you look back in the script, man, and don't just, you know, use a name because it sounds, you know, nice or gangster. You know, see it? Either thing that Rasta, that's unacceptable, aya. You see it? Here with the old uncle here said to no man. Come on, man. Even the young one them. You see it? Even the young stepper them, Rasta. You can't have them type of people amongst no. You see it? People like them that get broom out, man. Shabab. And send to prison. Straight. And them people the prison make for. You see it? And just like what Bouncer said, this rat argument to people are, at least people are worried about being rat. How this thing work? Police can't help, you know. 90%, so at least, you see the people that will get help from police, at least 70% of the work, investigatory work what the police do, was done by the said community for the police. So again, when you see it look like police turn them back on the black community, Rasta, it's because of this notion of this rat. A man will come molest and assault your family and you think, you know what, you're a rat. Where the bum, I want to get these things from. You're not a street man like them. You know, see it? And again, with the street code, it's certain level this rat business exists with as well. You know, see it? This rat business exists on the street. Because enough man, a whole heap of man and any man can talk big and bad and bold when them up on the street. But as soon as them is being threatened with the bars, being threatened with going behind the bars when them say the inevitability of going inside of a cell, Rasta. Rat is out the door, every man turn rat, puss, all sort of thing. You know, see it? This idiot notion for stop it, for burn out of the community now, Rasta. When a man molest innocent people, when I trouble them. These innocent people supposed to go make a statement to the police and identify these culprits, Rasta. When it all stop, who are going to draw the borderline, who are going to set the threshold? These so-called gangsters are set none. Nobody is out of bounds. Everybody is fair game to them, as you can see. At the university, the man them going to go assault student the other day, Rasta. Picnic, go rob people, picnic people, send them black children, go to university to get an education so that them can enhance the community, develop the community, the character of the community. Because no for no, when I intend to do that, there is no excuse. No excuse whatsoever. Because even if you have Down syndrome, even if you have dyslexia, you have institution here in Britain, we take you back to baby stage, Rasta. We study the psychology of how to address these issues and bring you up to a certain standard, to the highest standard, to university level standard. Even in a university, you have preparation for people like these who suffer these farmer ailments. There is no excuse for this dunce, animalistic behavior amongst I community. And it's only being perpetrated on the community. You know, see? And the only reason why some guy do that is because them know so the community now got station, got police, go. You know, see? Police is partly to blame to because of the history of misappropriation and misfeasance so them have amongst I community as a people as well. You know, see? And probably still is doing so. But nonetheless, Rasta, one for force them to act, one for make them act. You know, see it? And by acting in your own defense in that regard, Rasta, automatically them have to act. You know, see it? We can understand one and ones all look on it like so well then. We live in a society where enslaved with population never acknowledge it, never offer any form of open let's say apology or anything like that regarding the history of slavery and all of them things there. You see it? We understand certain ill feelings there. You know, see it? And you might feel like say by them developing themselves and being a positive contributor in a society, what they are doing is developing, are enabling and benefiting the same system that enslaved them without acknowledgement. Yes, this might be so in a sense, but it's a double-edged sword. You know, see, you know, your mind develop, your character develop, and your skill develop. It will inevitably benefit your siblings, your offspring, your family, your mother, and people like that. You don't must have to go in an industry or in an environment where I go positively enhance and develop the system. The Asians do it. The Asians right on our back, on our struggle, on the struggle that them come here, come see I a struggle, and the struggle where I defend for even them same one could have propelled them, pivot them to the position where them in a society today. You know, see it? And granted them turn them back, obviously. I mean, what's the sense? If we are going to internalize our struggles and issues from one another, like as displayed the other day in a Leicester University, what you expect other people outside of us is gonna do? Them not gonna have anything to do with we because them see no loyalty. No demonstration, no display of loyalty is among us. It's like a dog-eat-dog world and nobody don't want to find themselves on the receiving end of such psychological trauma, Rasta. Nobody don't want to do that. Nobody, no outside element other than, and again, even your neighbor, your black neighbor, you can't trust. Because there is no lie. It's like, so well, and there is this thing amongst I where we always have to have one of our own self where we keep down in order to feel good about ourselves. We have to oppress each other in order to feel good about ourselves because there is no other community where we can ever try approach with this sort of mannerism, Rasta. No other, because them have them thing in order. Them have them thing organized and correct. And repercussions will follow. Some way, somehow. Most likely by the law, by the measure of the law as well. Because these people don't have no problem in farming on us and using the police against us. You see? Something needs to be done. And the only deterrent, because every community do it, as Bouncer said. Not Bouncer, another youth said, another brother said, I never get to see or collect the brother in from details. But another brother said, them used to attack the white community. When them look, them see the white community in at the back of the police car drive around and identify the assailant. See? So them stop. Them used to attack the Asian community. You know, like rob and assault and things like that. When them look, them see the Asian community drive around at the back of police car and them stop. You see? Our community need to start do that. And them careless, workless mama and papa will enjoy this sort of ghetto antagonistic privilege because them son a gangster or people afraid of them son. So them can chat or flash them ass and do all sort of bullshit out there in the public, all sort of uncivilized behavior. And feel like that is only that's acceptable. That's only acceptable in your mind in our community. It's time we raise the standard, and our expectation, and display more intelligence amongst ourselves, Rasta. These things are lunacy, madness. You see, it's unacceptable, Rasta. And big up Bouncer and the other rest of man them, we are calling you out. I calling you out. Because no more beneficial to I and I, Rasta. More beneficial to I and I being playing a positive role, given the access and the opportunities that this sort of society provide for you like Uno as well. We want to now take advantage of. You know, see everybody from all sorts of the world, everywhere else over the world. Come take advantage of the abuse where Uno and 4 parents got through in the past. How them do it? From primary college to university. You know, see it? And become substantial in a society. This is how Uno portray any form of relevance by oppressing in our own community. It's not acceptable. It unfathomable. There is nobody can understand that, Rasta. Nobody. Only thing it do is contribute to the joke. It sort of confirm to everybody else that we are a joke as a community. The strongest people, the people who create America and continue to develop America. It's been considered a joke today. All of the technological advancement we America made in recent time, Rasta, was born on the back of black people. The steel industry that propelled Britain into becoming the superpower that it was created, developed by black people, Rasta. Greatness in an eye and eye. I wanna subdue it. I wanna abandon it with them sort of behavior, yeah. Some bright and intelligent youth out there. I do some little stupidity. I strip one another naked and I veer it and I laugh. I kind of gay business them like some man I get, like some man I enjoy some other sort of, you know, see it privately and nobody don't know. If you just come out and go do your thing. Nobody nah see, nobody no business with you again, Rasta. I want to tell you, if you join the community, then nobody nah look upon you. You know, see, you becomes untouchable. Nobody don't want to have nothing to do with you in terms of assault or approach or attack. You up on the side there, you there in the crowd and no man never see you. If you have gay tendencies, nothing wrong with that these days, Rasta. Go and go do your thing. And I strip people pick me. When you get charged with some sexual assault. Because that's what it is. When you get charged with sexual assault too. And send a blood clot prison upon them. None's charged there. Make the prison authorities know if you do no. Lock you in one section to yourself. Amongst people of no kind. You know, see? It's unacceptable, Rasta. Yeah. Yeah, that big uncle had done chat.
Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision, Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm going to tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You understand what I said? You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel.